to the tea. Hi.
Hey, girl.
I'm sorry, I didn't know we were stopping the yard today.
Listen, we stop the yard every day.
No, we don't.
You stop the yard every
Okay,
day.
maybe I do. I stopped when I got tea to spill. It's time to stop.
Oh,
Just saying.
Just don't shout.
It better be some good tea.
All
That's all I gotta say.
right.
And not complicated tea either.
Yes, just one pot. One pot.
That's all I got.
And don't be adding too many flavors this week
Hello.
either.
No subcategories.
Like,
No Earl Grey tea. No breakfast tea.
Definitely don't order at breakfast. I need some
No chamomile.
No chamomile.
I can't deal with y'all.
I like chamomile.
No,
I
I want to
can't.
stay away for this.
You
tea.
want to stay away?
For this tea.
Okay.
Oh, so you
And
need
not be
some
confused.
energy.
So
you
we
need some
need a
green
shot
tea.
of something.
Yes.
You need some
I need my
green
tea-
tea wheatgrass.
I need my tea spiked.
Spiked. Okay.
You want some green tea wheatgrass? That work
No.
for you? Okay.
No?
Well, I'm a nigga cray. You guys, I don't know if you guys can tell, because I know I look crazy.
Yeah. Barefaced.
But, like, it's raining.
It's pouring.
It's
The old man
icky,
is snoring, honey.
and I just ain't in the mood to get pretty today. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to just be barefaced. That's going to have to be enough for you bitches.
Barefaced for you bitches.
So,
Well, as always, let's dive in. And before we do, as you all know, discretion is the key before spilling your tea.
First time to do that in a long time. That was
Okay.
very,
You know?
like,
Ah.
very cherished. Oh, you didn't see the video. Okay, then I forget it.
Listen, okay, we're gonna get there.
You didn't see the video.
We're gonna get there.
Yes, girl. So, talk to me, hunty.
Okay, who's spilling?
I was
Who's
going to speak for a
spilling?
second.
I'm
Who's
eating.
spilling?
I'm eating.
Okay, well, I'll go with it.
What's
I
your
will
tea this
spill.
week, girl?
My tea this week is people who cannot pronunciate simple words. She was giving you eyebrows.
No, he had a bump on his head. I thought he had a bump on his head. I was like, babe, what are you doing to yourself?
Okay. Now,
Not babe.
No, you're right, babe, because, you know, we're in, like, the epic relationship that everyone wants to be a part of.
hello.
Okay, go.
Now,
Go ahead.
no.
People can't pronounce your name right. Well,
Yes. Well, not only that,
Please.
words, period. Now, I can understand if you can't, pronounce someone's name that's possibly like Shaquana.
Even easier. Alika.
Okay, even your name. I can understand if they were not able to pronounce your name correctly. However, when you're not able to differentiate between Keith and Ken, there's clearly... Now, don't get me wrong. They're both one-syllable words. I get that. But one has 5 letters, one has 3 letters. Why can't people...
Who called you a Barbie doll?
Yes, Kenneth. Who called you Barbie doll?
Where your Malibu Beach house at?
The slow bum nurse that's on my unit.
Wait, I'm mad you kind of trying to bleep yourself and didn't bleep yourself.
What? She aggravates me. Aggravates the living hell
No,
out
that
of
was
me.
slow.
Okay, it really, really was.
Okay, so girl, give us background. What's going on?
Basically, the bitch can't pronounce my name. And I done told her, if you can't pronounce my first name, then don't call me by my first name, call me by my last name. That's much easier. No?
No,
I
because
forgot
you're...
your last name. I'm sorry. I forgot your last name. Wait,
This needs to be alcohol.
Is it?
Okay.
P or R?
Just P.
Okay, we here. Okay,
Okay.
go ahead. Oh my god, that works so well though. Okay, I'm sorry. I probably said the joke to y'all already, but go ahead.
Are you just now catching the reference to everything now?
Yes, bitch. I think we went there already, but
It's okay.
I drink a lot, okay? I drink a lot.
So, my question to
Yes,
the
you
both
drink
of
a lot.
y'all would be would you get offended if
I
someone...
asked you.
Oh,
I was agreeing with you.
oh,
There was no shade there.
Jack?
Karen.
so would you get offended if someone continuously mispronounced your name?
I tap out because my name is easy to pronounce.
Of course.
Okay.
Nobody's gotten my name right since I was a child.
And that's how I feel too.
Like, I get so that okay. And you know when you learn it when you in second grade, I remember being in second grade. We had 1 week. We got spelling words every week, and there's 1 week that I will never forget for the rest of my life. We got the word alike.
Okay.
Continue.
So everybody said, "Oh my God, Alika, this is your name." I'm like, "No, but it's not." They're like, "Yeah, but it's your name," and the teacher's like, "No, but it's not. It's alike." Oh my God, so your name is Alika? Like, no, it's Alika. And you know we're in second grade, so everybody's stupid.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just like, I can't deal. Like, that was the worst week of my life.
Oh my God.
I would hope that week everybody spelled that correctly though. That was like the one word that everybody got right.
No, because nobody spelled my name right. Nobody spelled my name right, ever. That's another thing. People don't know how to spell my name either.
Yeah, my name gets messed up as well, which I don't
I
want
understand how your name gets messed up, though. You have a very, like, almost American name.
You both have very common names.
Since I was little.
Well, I don't know his whole entire name. His name is pretty much almost common.
Yeah. But since I was little, since I was been in kindergarten, everyone spells it I-E, not E-I. So I get called Keith.
I remember you always told me, like, you're the only one who spells my name right off the top. I was like, well, why wouldn't I? Like, that's how you spell Keith.
No, even teachers would spell my name wrong, and I would get into arguments with them, like, and they would come up to me, no, they would have in their book Kieth. Oh, that's not my name.
The only thing I can relate to on that even gets close to this topic is someone just calling me another name. Like, someone said, oh, you look like a Sean or Chris instead of a Kevin.
No.
Bitch, what the fuck? Like, I'm Kevin. Trust me. I look like a Kevin. I'm a junior.
Listen.
Okay.
I'm a junior. I look like a Kevin.
Listen,
Trust me.
Listen, darling.
What's up, boo?
You're Kevin.
I know.
Just own it.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Okay.
All day.
But yes, that's my tea. She pissed me off. I had to go off on her, and that was just that.
I totally get it.
And let her, like, I think, pretty loud, because it was like 3 o'clock in the morning.
Oh,
but it was other stuff that was on top of
if
that.
I was a patient on that floor?
Oh no, you would have been mad at the rest of the other patients because this one, she likes to go all night. But yeah, there was other stuff that happened.
She likes to go all night.
Yeah, like
all night long.
She be up, like she almost fought me too. Like I've gotten punched by her.
So I can't. But so this week I wanted to just talk about just being you and owning it.
And that's what your reference was. Okay.
And it's just like, I'm going to be straight up. I am unapologetically me.
Okay.
To be honest. What I mean by that is, anything I say, anything I do, is something that I wanted to do. What?
Cannon will be used to get you the Dun dun.
Okay. The phone definitely should have went off right now.
It's on vibrate. It's on vibrate. Yes, my text tone is the dun dun from SVU. That's one of my favorite shows. Anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So, what I mean by that is anything that I say or I do is
Look, I'll just look this way.
Okay? Look, clearly.
At you, this way.
You know, we need to focus
anything
here.
I say or I do basically is what I want to say and what I want to do. And I don't apologize for it. I don't apologize for anything I say. There was a time in my life where I wouldn't say how I felt and I wouldn't do the things I felt, and it ate me up inside to the point where I just bubble up and bursted. So now I'm at a point in my life where I'm going to say what I want, I'm going to do what I want, and nobody's going to stop me, and I'm not going to apologize for saying what I want. And what really inspired me to talk about this was partially Beyonce. I'm not going to lie to you. Go and get your ass
I just put his head down on Mother.
Listen, we don't have to talk about Beyonce. I'm just saying. It was
okay, because
Beyonce.
I was going to say, like, I'm tired.
Listen, I'm not Keith.
I mean, I love her.
You didn't even hear me speak of it.
No, I know, but I'm just saying it was partially Beyonce. I'm not really a big Beyonce fan. I'm not a big Beyonce fan. But it's just, her
visual album?
Her visual album just made me realize that she's really just, like, I'm here, I'm owning it, and that's it. And that's what I got from the whole thing. I've been through some shit, and I'm here.
Flaws and all.
Right. So, he took it there, I didn't. So, also in my own experience, I feel that people have told me that I'm too real, or that I don't have a filter, or that,
Once you're done, I have a question.
Oh.
They just told me that I need to get a filter, and it's like, when I had a filter,
you just speak up for yourself.
All right, Barney. It's just, I'm just comfortable with who I am now. I'm not gonna hide the hair that grows out of my head now and permit do whatever I did. I'm hiding it.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, because I caught that.
No. But under this, no, my hair is natural. It's just that it's raining out, and just because it's
You're
raining,
protecting it.
right? Because I don't want to get it wet. So just because I'm natural don't mean I'm open to get my hair wet. People think that because you're natural, and I'm a 4C natural. I'm not a 3C natural. A 4C natural is like.
You can tell us later.
Okay, so it's really quickly though.
Okay, go ahead, make it quick.
A 3C natural is like curl type of like. You remember Brandy when she did the I Want to Be Down remix? That is like a 3C type natural, like a Puerto Rican curl natural.
Oh, okay.
Right, and a 3C natural is like me, Viola Davis, Lupita.
A tight curl.
A tight, kinky, right.
Okay.
Gotcha.
So pretty much, I'm not going to apologize for the kinks, the naps. I'm not going to apologize for my weight. I'm not going to apologize for the way my stomach sticks out. I can't, that's just who I am.
Mm-hmm.
So things that I say are going to be real. And I've never said anything that wasn't truth, or at least my truth.
So the and people, I know and love.
Right, and okay. I think that people just need to own who you are. Mm. Whatever that is, just own it. Don't let anybody ever tell you that you need a filter, or you're too real, or that you need to do this and do that. If you're happy with yourself, fuck what everybody else got to say at the end of the day. And when I mean everybody else, family's included in that, because sometimes your family will be the main ones to tell you the things you need to change in your life, but there's things they need to change in their life as well. And you want to be respectful to your family, but at the same time, you have to be true to yourself. You have to be. So if being true to yourself, makes your family uncomfortable, then, they're just going to have to deal with it. If they want you in their life, they'll just deal with it.
Girl, fuck it. Fuck them, fuck it, fuck them. Fuck it. That's what you're saying. Fuck it.
So
this is what it is.
So what was the question?
Oh, is there a thing as being too real? Because everyone says, oh, I want someone who keeps it 100, someone who keeps it real. Is there a thing as being too real?
I guess like
how
I'm going to use an example.
If people are saying, I want someone who's real, is there a thing as being too real?
I'm going to use an example. You guys know I say crazy off the wall shit all the time.
Yeah, it's kind of like...
Okay.
Really? All the time. So I'm just going to say the one thing that comes to mind.
Mm-hmm.
So anytime I'm dealing with Aunt Flo.
Okay.
That girl.
And I get the pain.
Oh, that girl.
I say my uterus is hurting. I don't say I have cramps. I say my uterus is hurting.
It doesn't bother me.
Okay.
It doesn't bother you, but it bothers me. Really? But it's just like, why would you say that? But that's what I'm saying. Like, people be like, yo, that is crazy. Like, what made you say that? But it's like, and I understand that. Like, I understand sometimes my delivery and the way I say things. People just are like, well, it's funny, but it's just like, but like, what made you, like, what in your twisted head made you just, like, say that? Like, it's crazy. And people always say, it's me. But you know what I've realized in life? People will always call crazy what they don't understand.
Or what they've never
experienced.
Exactly.
Right. If you, like, I can call Kevin crazy because when he was going through his dialysis and this man told me he hadn't been to the little boy's room, I was like, excuse me? And I thought that was crazy.
I mean, thanks for letting everyone know.
But to me, that was crazy. But that was his norm.
That was my norm.
That was his norm. You know what I'm saying? And, like, it bugged me the fuck out. Like, for the longest, he was like, yeah, you never noticed? And I'm like, no. But you best to believe after he said that, I was like, bitch, you right. Like, you real right. Like, I never noticed that. But it's just like, that's just who I am. But you know what also comes with being real? I'm gonna be real. When that, I feel like I don't get taken seriously because I would say something that is so real because the way I say it in my delivery, it's like people just automatically start laughing. Like I'm like, Kevin, I love you. Like, what the fuck? Like I just said I love you because of the way I said it. You fucking, I'm dead ass. Like, you know what I mean? Or I'll be like, yo, you an ugly motherfucker. Like I'll say not you, but I'll be like, you an ugly motherfucker. And they be like,
today's my ugly day, so I'll take it.
You're not ugly. You're a gorgeous black swan, okay?
Well, I know.
99.9%
of the time.
You got your little black feathers on your little turquoise feathers. Mm-hmm. Looking like a peacock.
That's what I was going for. Peacock realness.
Still.
Peacock realness. Mm-hmm. Peacocks are very beautiful birds, by the way.
No, it's on the design. Because it goes...
Girl, because I was like, I don't want to know what's on that. But yeah, you know, like I said, at the end of the day, just own who you are. If you know you like to walk down the street and eat your pizza or whatever you eat and you don't care who's watching, girl, do you. Because you know me. We on a date. If I want to eat, however I eat, that's how I eat.
Hold up.
Oh, no, I'm with her on that. Because not for nothing.
Because if you girls that be like...
If you want to get to know me, bitch, I'm not going to eat.
There be girls that go on dates, right?
Okay, not out in public.
Look, Keith,
I can understand that.
Keith, listen.
Let me ask you a question.
Listen, wait, pause. If you take somebody to Chipotle, time out, traveling flag on flag. If you take somebody to Chipotle, you have to know there's going to be nothing cute about that day because you're eating Chipotle. Especially they get a burrito.
Which is why I'm not taking them to Chipotle.
Okay, but not for nothing. You've gone to BBQs before on a date.
Plenty of time.
And not for nothing. You know, I don't know if you, but because when I go, bitch, I get the ribs. I get the
When
ribs.
I go, I get honey wings. And it gets messy.
I bet you get the one. You get the sticky fingers. Bitch, you don't eat
I
that
either get sticky fingers or the wings.
You don't get that, bitch. You don't.
No, but I still know how to eat.
No, but you pick that
it's
shit
not
up.
Listen.
What's good?
It's not about knowing how to eat properly. Everybody was taught how to eat properly. It's not the problem. But if you hungry, you fucking that shit up.
Exactly.
You fucking it up.
Because not for the week.
But are you going on a date?
I'm not saying eat like a Neanderthal, but I'm saying I'm not gonna sit up here and be eating like let me just take one little cookie and bitch, I'll be like, fuck, I'm gonna eat.
Okay, yeah. But like I was saying, like if we're on a date with if I'm on a date with somebody and you want to get to know me, but you need to get to know the real me, not the representative of me.
But you'll get the
no.
For me,
and this is what happens. This is what happens and why a lot of relationships fail. You go on a date with somebody, the first 20 dates, it's their representative. It's not them.
But see, that's
why the problem.
Dates need to expand because you'll get
that
side of me in private.
No, not for nothing. Okay, but okay, you're on a date. No matter what kind of situation, you are in a private moment. You may be out in public, you're in a private moment. No matter what. No matter what you do, you're in a private moment.
At the end of the day, it's just me and you.
But I'm saying, what I'm saying is, if you're gonna go on, if we're gonna go on a date, let's make it a little more easy. And we're gonna go on a date, right? And we choose to go to BBQs, right? Bitch, you're gonna see me fuck them ribs up, bitch. And it's gonna be all over here. I'm gonna suck this thing over here. Cause you're gonna get the real me. You're not gonna get my representative. Because that's some headache.
Okay, because that's nothing.
Now.
Alright.
I've been waiting.
I mean, you do have a point. If I get my wings and my rings dressing, I'm going again.
Okay.
Exactly.
But no, listen. But when
I'm not saying eat like a Neanderthal and you sucking the shit out the damn bone and you slurping and all that. Like, I'm not saying make all these extravagant noises like you fucking. Like, we clearly had a dinner table.
Oh my god, that's so good.
Right, like, don't do all that. But I'm saying I'm not
life.
gonna be like, if I'm eating a burger, I'm not gonna sit here and cut that bitch up and eat it. I'm gonna eat it even if it gets sloppy and it fall out.
Oh, so you do the
shit happens.
The pinky,
Okay.
the pinky for it that holds up the back,
Yeah.
Right.
Flip it upside down,
Right.
Flip
Okay.
it back around.
And that's
Okay.
it. And then, okay.
Yeah. You never know that?
I don't know. I wasn't thinking about a burger when he said that. To be honest, my mind went completely somewhere. I was like, "Oh, you gonna put it back
Did
down?"
not mean that.
After you, okay. After that, all right, okay, all right. You learn something new every day. Okay.
I was not ready.
Not
But
really.
yeah, but you know, if you eating something and it get real sloppy, you might have a burger and everything. You know, it got all the right condiments on it, and the fillings is coming out.
Mm.
You know, you're not gonna sit up and then be like, well, let me just. You gonna try to save
No,
it?
'cause I'm going. Let me get that side.
Exactly. That's the point. Just be you. However you eat. As long as you're not a Neanderthal and you use your.
I just
your
can't
fork.
stand a sloppy eater.
No, I get it.
That was my whole thing
understand.
towards that.
I listen.
Girl,
It's okay.
I heard the other part.
No,
It's
no,
okay
no.
though.
What? No.
It's
What
okay.
other part?
Don't worry, I'm not gonna blow you up.
So.
Oh no! Please do.
I'm gonna edit it out too, so don't worry about it.
So we're done sipping my tea.
Oh, you ready to get to my little?
Okay.
My tea's not even tea.
My face looks
question.
swollen.
Well, you're puffy. I'm gonna hold you down, baby.
I feel like a fucking glowfish.
Man,
Well, look,
butter.
you be the best glowfish you can be, okay?
I
Blow,
feel,
baby, blow.
I feel like what's SpongeBob's driving teacher's name? Mrs. Puff.
Mrs. Puff.
I feel like Miss Puff.
Oh, Miss Puff with the puffs.
Okay.
No puffs there, right?
No puff.
No puffs there.
You would see it.
Let's just go with it. Okay, so my tea's not really tea. It's a question, really.
Okay.
I want to know: have you ever been into someone when you were younger, and then seen them years later, and thought to yourself, "What the fuck happened to you?
Mm-hmm.
Or who are you?"
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like I had that experience. I was like, "What the? Who is this?"
Recently?
Recently, like as recently as last night.
What?
You know that fucked my whole train of thought up. Okay, so yeah, have you ever experienced that? And if so, go ahead and share your experience.
No, we didn't. I mean,
Right.
pretty much, like, it's happened to me. You know, I saw my ex, and I saw him 3 kids later, and I was
That's where I
just
was
like,
going with that. Okay.
I saw my ex.
You saw him 3 kids later.
I saw him 3 kids later, and I was like, Jesus.
No, ma'am.
He looked so crazy. Like, when we were together, you know, he was a little bit more groomed. Now he just let his hair grow young, wild, and free. And I mean, I get it, but it's just like, you don't like if you're gonna have cornrows, like keep the corns rowed. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
so it's like one plait now.
no, it just looks disgusting. Like, it doesn't look. It just looks disgusting. Like, it's not. You know how Kendrick and J. Cole have like this, like letting their hair grow young, wild, and free, and it's like dreads, and that would be a step up.
Damn.
Okay.
So rough, though.
Kendrick's a little rough, but he's gotten it together. I haven't seen J. Cole. Last time I saw Kendrick was at the Grammys. I haven't seen J. Cole. No, I saw him after the Grammys. Because I saw him when him and B was whispering, and now I know what the fuck they was whispering about. But, you know, I seen him, and it just bothered me. I'm like, bro. Then I see my other ex, and I'm like, I liked you? You're so hit. What the... So, it bothers me, but, I mean...
Yeah, that's what I was definitely what I was going to say.
So what were you going to say?
No, because I seen an ex, like, someone I actually, like, I hooked up with for dating. I hooked up with. Ooh. And I was like, we were hooking up.
Can we know the details of hooking up later?
Yeah, you can. We were hooking up. You was a joint, and like now it's like them drugs didn't.
Well,
do
what
you
about
good.
the reverse? What if it was somebody
Mm-hmm.
that may have been like you and you wasn't feeling them because they wasn't attractive? I mean, you see them and they like boom, bang, pow. It's like we've been on my life. Cause not for nothing,
That happened to me too.
there's people that I went to high school with or even elementary school with, and they don't have nothing to do with me. They'll see me when I was in college, or they saw me, you know, recently or a couple years ago. They be like, oh, you good. They be giving me an extra look, and I'm like, bro, you ain't even want me. Like, back then you didn't want me, now I'm hot, you all on me? To quote Mike Jones.
All day?
Like, I ain't even all that. To tell you the truth, I done gained some weight. So I'm like, all right. Oh, gosh.
No. That's what it is then.
No, but I've gained. I was probably about this weight, and then I lost weight, and I gained it back.
Mm.
So there's really nothing different, to be honest, if I gained the weight back that I lost.
You look older.
I mean, not really. Have you seen my baby pictures?
And I mean,
I'm just
Literally, I can rock my 2 puffs now
I'm
and
just
put
going
it at
back,
a
like-
side by side.
I'm only going back.
Matter of
40
fact,
years.
let's show the people a side by side of a puff with the puffs. You can't tell me that I don't like the same person.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a variation of the crave there.
Slight.
There's a variation of the crave there. I ain't gonna say slight. This is a variation.
Yo. I ain't got it.
Have you dealt with that?
I feel like you have. I feel like you have, and I feel like I witnessed it.
Ooh!
I could be wrong. I could be wrong.
You definitely witnessed one only because, I think I required your presence, or the other person required your presence to be there for this particular meeting. And I mean, when I saw this person, I was like, "Whoa, yeesh, why?"
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was funny.
And it made me happy.
I bet it did.
Even more happy. Not only that I got out, but like
You
that.
was doing way better.
Way better. So yeah, it's happened. It has.
No, okay, so let me ask you a question. Did those experiences make you feel better that like, yes, I got out just in time?
Yes.
Yeah.
Especially if I had 2 to 3 kids later. Shoot.
Yeah.
Because I was like,
And then he was causing another girl that he dated after me some baby boy drama. Imagine I had to deal with baby boy drama. Girl, I ain't Taraji. And I'll shoot a motherfucker ass questions later.
Okay. And I feel like if you don't get away when you're supposed to get away, that make you lose your sexy. And I kind of feel like that make people look at you like, like people that would normally look at you wouldn't be looking at you now. If you stayed in the situation or that you was with and handled all that. That wouldn't have been...
Okay, another last question.
Okay.
Now what if you were in, like, the best relationship ever? Like, you were in love with this person, and over the years, you guys have both, like, let your shit slip. Or one of you guys let your shit slip.
Okay.
What do you do then?
That happened to me too.
Like shit slipping. Can we get that a little bit?
Okay, so
they gained some weight.
They wasn't dressing the way they used to dress, or they're not on anymore. They're turned all the way off. They're not on anymore.
Okay, they're turned all the way off.
Like right now, you're on.
Okay.
But you're completely off.
Okay.
Like it doesn't even power on.
Gotcha.
It's not even close to being on. It's not even warming up.
It's not even charging.
Yeah, the charger doesn't work.
You can turn the knob, but the heat ain't coming out.
It's not compatible.
It's not
right.
So compatible.
Okay. I think it depends on the relationship. If the relationship is as or thriving as it was, if all lines is open, it should still be open. Because the way my mouth is set up, I'm gonna tell you, like, boo.
Oh, so you're not even gonna let it even get to that point?
No, like there should be no reason. It should get to that point, and I would expect the same to be done for me. Like, what? Did you just say 50 over? Why? How did we get 50 over? 50 pounds over? No. Let's backtrack this. Because the way them love handles is looking when I'm grabbing it from the back don't look a little right.
Like, hold on.
As
a member of the living community, hold on.
Excuse me, you just got your membership pass.
Listen, I'm a member, okay?
Excuse me. You don't even have a year yet, relax. Excuse me. I am, like, a lifetime member, okay, of the love handle community.
Oh, so you're part of
what you know? Listen. You know how they have the Volturi and there's the main motherfucker. I'm the motherfucker next to. I'm the muscle of the main motherfucker.
I was just using that as an example.
No, actually, on this case, it would be the fat of the man because there ain't no muscle. So, what I would need you to do is not, okay? What you not gonna do is talk about love handles with baby. Ain't nothing but love handles. You could grab all on this. You hear me?
I was just using
But no, just stop.
Okay. Grab on, enjoy the ride.
It's not, it's not our fault. You could just grab it and drop next door. It's not our fault. You know what I'm saying? You could grab it, hold on, and it ain't going nowhere. You understand what I'm saying? You don't gotta worry about it breaking off. It's staying right there.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
But you make it. I'm sorry. Did he not
I didn't make that. I just said I was using that as an example.
You better tell him stop digging his grave because he just digging it.
I like starting this strong. Look, I just set it up and you take it back down.
Okay. But yeah, I would speak my mind and just hope that the same thing be done to me because there's no reason if in the relationship, if everything else is going right, you shouldn't be, there's no reason to let yourself go, so to speak, unless if some people get comfortable.
And that's what I was saying. Remember I said, when you're in love, it's going great, it's the best love in the world, and then it happens. That's what I'm saying. So you're saying it's okay if you're comfortable in love.
It's okay to get in the comfortable.
Yeah, you gain relationship weight no matter what.
Yeah.
It happens.
But
if you're in a real relationship, you gain weight.
There needs to be motivation.
You feeling good, you getting all that good loving, y'all eating good.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all going on dates on the regular. Once you start going on dates on the regular, you gaining some type of weight.
There needs to be some type of motivation.
And then he hitting it right.
Okay.
You getting the butt get bigger.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what, you're right.
The butt get bigger. The hips get wider. Okay.
Okay, Miss Cleo. Calm you down.
I'm just saying, like, it happens. In my first relationship, I gained like 50 pounds.
Wow, you was real happy.
Girl, because he was part Asian and he was in Flushing, so we eating like dim sum and pork buns, and I'm trying out bubble tea for the first time. Where did that come from? I'm trying bubble tea for the first time, and we going out to eat, and he putting me on to things like different restaurants, and it's just like I gained so much weight, and then I'm home, and girl,
it was a lot.
And then we loving, and I'm just, you know what I'm saying? Like you just gaining
I
weight.
gained 10 pounds.
I wish I only gained 10.
I wish active.
I wish I only gained 10 pounds.
Well,
but
in that relationship, we were everywhere active. Like
we were everywhere active too, just not in the same way you were active.
There was only one relationship I gained, but I think I gained because
you keep on saying everywhere active, right?
Okay.
Are we talking about the same thing?
I hope we are.
Why
we was everywhere active?
We was everywhere active too, but then again, I mean, clearly maybe we wasn't acting like what was.
I can't.
Or maybe I was eating more than I was being active. That could be.
Yeah, because I had a lot to go to this.
I can't.
What?
I can't.
Wait, but time out. Wasn't you a teddy bear at one point?
Yes, you was.
This was back when I was in high school.
Before I knew him. Like, literally right before I knew him.
Literally, like...
So you just dropped all this weight out of nowhere?
Kinda so.
Well, anyway, we're done with this.
I gained it back, though, only during one relationship, but that was just because his ass was cooking all the time, and I think that was because he was kind of...
And on that note, the tea has been served. Thank you for joining us on our first episode back. We had a great little time off.
We did.
There was a little drama in between. Not with us, though. Oh, we're good.
Yes, we were good. It was just outside drama.
Yeah, it was other drama. Oh, girl. That stay wasn't good.
Oh, I was like, what drama
were
we referring to?
No.
That stay wasn't good. But yes, join us next week. The same time, same channel.
Same place, same race. And this one in the middle.
Make sure you guys,
it's just me and you.
like, comment, share.
Think I want to make a like and comment. Wait, tell your mother to tell your mother, and your father, best friend.
Best friend.
Okay. All right. Here we go.
Hey.
Hey.
I can't. I'm not here for DJ One Star. I'm the one to choose. So, on that note, we will see you guys next week. We love you. Thanks for watching. We really appreciate it.
This has been an Alika Cray, a Teddy P, and a Kevin Lee
production.
Ta-da! First time to do that in a long time. That was very, very cherished. Oh, you didn't see the video. Okay, then I forget it.
Listen, we're gonna get there.
Let me see the video.
We're gonna get there.
Yes, girl. So, talk to me, hunty.
Okay, who's spilling?
I was going to speak for a second.
I'm eating.
Okay, well, I'll go in.
What's your tea this week, girl?
My tea this week is people who cannot pronunciate simple words. She was giving you eyebrows.
No, he had a bump on his head. I thought he had a bump on his head. I was like, babe, what are you doing to yourself?
Okay. Now,
not babe. No, you're right, babe, because we're in like the epic relationship that everyone wants to be a part of.
Where your Malibu Beach house at?
The slow bum nurse that's on my unit.
Wait, I'm mad you kind of trying to bleep yourself and didn't bleep yourself.
What? She aggravates me. Aggravates the living hell out of me. That was slow. Okay, it really, really was.
Okay, so girl, give us background. What's going on?
Basically, the bitch can't pronounce my name. And I done told her, if you can't pronounce my first name, then don't call me by my first name, call me by my last name. That's much easier. No?
No, because you're your last name. I'm sorry. I was like, I forgot his last name. Wait,
this needs to be alcohol.
Is it?
Okay. Just P.
Okay, we here. Okay, go ahead.
Hey, what's going on, peoples? Welcome back to the Tea. Hi.
Hey, girl. I'm sorry, I didn't know we were stomping the yard today.
Listen, we stomp the yard every day.
No, we don't.
You stomp the yard every day.
Okay, maybe I do. I stomped. When I got tea to spill, it's time to stomp. Just saying.
Just don't shout.
It better be some good tea.
And not complicated tea either.
Yes, just one pot. One pot.
That's all I got.
And don't be adding too many flavors this week either.
No subcategories. No Earl Grey tea. No breakfast tea.
Definitely no Earl Grey breakfast. I need some
chamomile.
No chamomile.
I can't deal with y'all.
I like chamomile.
No, I want to stay away for this.
You want to stay away
for this tea?
Okay.
Oh, so you need some energy.
So we need a shot of something.
Yes. You need some green tea wheatgrass.
I need my tea spiked.
Spiked. Okay.
You want some green tea wheatgrass? That work for you? Okay.
No.
Well, I'm Alika Cray. You guys, I don't know if you guys can tell because I know I look crazy.
Yeah. Barefaced.
But like, it's raining.
It's pouring.
It's
the old man is snoring, honey.
And I just ain't in the mood to get pretty today. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to just be barefaced. That's just going to have to be enough for you bitches.
Barefaced for you bitches.
So.
Well, as always, let's dive in. And before we do, as you all know, discretion is the key before spilling your tea.
Okay, go.
Now,
go ahead. People can't pronounce your name right.
Yes. Well, not only that, words, period. Now, I can understand if you can't, pronounce someone's name that's possibly like Shaquana.
Even easier, Alika.
Okay, even your name. I can understand if they were not able to pronounce your name correctly. However, when you're not able to differentiate between Keith and Ken, there's clearly... Now, don't get me wrong. They're both one-syllable words. I get that. But one has 5 letters, one has 3 letters. Why can't people...
Who called you a Barbie doll?
Yes, Kenneth. Who called you Barbie doll?